Hi and welcome to Dividing, the good old fashioned way, dividing whole numbers. And we are going to use our basic algorithm, and this is going to be lesson 5, session 5. And remember to put your date and your number on your paper. And we're going to look at the problem 21 as a divisor and a dividend of 1,701. So when I do this problem, I know that I'm not going to start in my thousandths place because that 1,000 cubed cannot be put into 21 groups without fair trading. Nor will I start in my hundredths place because 1,700 flats could not be put into 21 different groups without fair trading them. However, I can start in my tens place because if I have 170 tens, I can put that into 21 different groups easily. So now I'm going to think, well, what number can I multiply 21 by to get me close to 170? Well, if it was just 2, I know like 2 times 6, that'd be 12. So that's not close to 17. 2 times 8 would be 16. So maybe I should try 16 because, or I'm sorry, I should try 8 because that would be 16, which is close to 17. So reality, I don't have 17 here, I have 170 tens there. So that would mean that I would need to multiply it by 80 because I have 8 sets of tens in that place value. So let's see if 80 times 21 would get us close to 170 tens. So 80 times 21 would be 1,680. So if I look at that, yeah, I think that's pretty close to my value over here. So I'm going to subtract 1,680 from 1,701. And so when I do that, I just go down in place value. 1 take away 0 is 1. 0 take away 8 is -8, so I fair trade. And now I have 10 take away 8, that's 2. 6 take away 6, that's 0. And 1 take away 1 is 0. So now I have 21 as my remainder here. So if I look at that, I know that that 21 can be 21 ones and be put into 21 different groups one time because 21 times 1 equals 21. So this product matches what I have remaining from my division problem. So that means I can do 21 times 1, and it's going to give me 21, and I have a remainder of 0. So that's one way that you could do it. And your parents, or even myself, have probably shown you that you could do it this way too. So I would say to myself, so 1 is not divisible by 21, that's 0. 17, not divisible by 21. And then 170, well yeah, that I can do, and that would be times 8. And when I do 21 times 8, I get 168. And remember, that 8 is representing the tens. That's why I wrote 1,680 up here. So 21 times 8 equals 168. I can subtract that. 0 take away 8, well, that's -8. So I'm going to fair trade, and I have 10 ones take away 8, and that gives me 2 tens left. I'm sorry, I should have said that. 10 tens take away 8 tens is 2 tens. There we go. So now I have 6 hundredths take away my 6, and that gives me 0, and 1,000 take away 1,000 is 0. So now I have 2 tens. 2 tens cannot be put into 21 different groups evenly or without fair trading. So I'm going to fair trade. And now when I fair trade, all I'm doing with division is bringing down the next place value. So now I'm saying I have 2 tens and 1 1, so that's 21 ones. That's my fair trade. So 21 ones, can I put those in 21 different groups? Well, yeah, I can. So if I can, that means how many times? Well, 21 is divisible by 21 one time. And 21 times 1 is 21. I subtract and I have a remainder of 0. So that means my quotient quotient is 81. And that is all.